Say something.
Testing 1, 2. Check it. The old school at the Mike Rula. You want a trip? I'll take it to you.
My name's Friar Locke, and I'm
rocking like a cop. I got
meat wad,
I got ice on my fingers and my toes and
meat wad, make the money see.
Meat wad, get the money see.
Driving in my car, riding like a star. Ice on my fingers, on my toes, and on my toes. Yeah, check it.
Cause we are the awkward teens when the homies say ho and the girlies wanna scream.
No, we're gonna keep going. No, that's Owen. No, that's in there. Drew, introduce it.
It is target combo number 0.28?
0.29.
0.29.
Yeah,
okay. The crew is back together.
Yeah.
I am Drew False.
Nolan.
I'm Kevin, known as Raylith. You know who it is. Y'all know who it is.
On the mic.
Yeah, the Mike Rula.
If we had actually rehearsed or anything, each one of us could have done one of them.
No, because that's not the extemporaneous format that the people know and love. Did I use that word right?
I don't think you used a word.
I think you just made something up.
That's a word. Extemporaneous.
Look it up.
Look it up.
I'm looking it
Look
up.
it up. I swear.
I'm not calling Kevin a liar, but
I think it's like ad lib, like extemporaneous.
Freeform?
Yeah.
I didn't want that to be the start of the podcast. What I wanted it to be is me interrupting and saying, "Hey, can I show my gamer bathwater?"
Yeah.
He is correct. You have word of the day. Welcome. You can't say you didn't learn anything.
The word of the day.
Adjective.
Extemporaneous.
Spoken or done without preparation.
There you go.
He used it 1,000% correctly.
He pulled that right out of his ass.
Okay, so let me break the veil.
It's real talk. I think that is the strongest strength of this podcast.
What?
The extemporaneous.
Yeah.
Extemporaneous
nature. Yeah. See, I only knew that because when I was in high school and I had to do drama, one of the things was called extemporaneous speaking. So this is from now probably 15 years ago.
Did you have to do a stickman lexicon?
I don't remember.
Okay. That was like a senior year. Everyone had to like pick a word and like write a sentence, draw a stick figure picture, and like some other.
Oh, that sounds neat.
It's a nice way to like
learn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Nolan, what you been up to over the holiday and just whatever?
Most recent stuff. I went to see Aladdin.
Oh, how was?
We talked about that last week, Nolan.
Very mediocre.
Jenny was much more favorable. I'm glad you said this. This is what I wanted last week to hear.
Yeah. Will Smith kind of actually saved the movie. If not, it'd be very boring and sucked. Jasmine stuff is neat. See if you want to. It's probably the best live-action Disney movie they've made so far. That's not saying much, though.
I'm weirdly interested in Mulan.
There's an actual classic as in 2000s, actual Chinese Mulan film that's way better than anything Disney's gonna crank up. No, that ain't you ain't getting that. You ain't getting that.
Oh, no, I will. I will. Check it out.
Listen,
believe it.
Eddie Murphy just has to play Mushu. What is he doing?
No, I just want actual Eddie Murphy, maybe some dragon mustache come up, but just live action.
Yeah, but just in a costume.
No.
Eddie
Murphy.
I want Mushu's body, 3D body, but then Eddie Murphy's big head on it.
Oh, that's good.
Oh no! We need a Norbit movie where it's
regular
Mushu, but a bunch of tiny Eddie Murphys are piloting.
Oh, I thought you just wanted Norbit in there. I'm like, now we in there.
Was that the last movie he made?
I don't know.
I feel like
the last one Mike Myers made was The Love Guru.
Yeah, that killed his career completely.
Oh, did that movie fail because everyone just stole it?
I don't even know.
I think it just failed because it sucked.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I think that's the thing.
I've watched it twice. I don't remember a single scene from that movie.
I have never seen it.
Me neither. I was not a huge fan of the Austin Powers films, and I had friends who basically had that on almost 24/7. I remember when I went over to their house, and so I hated Mike Myers.
So I will say that I'm stealing this. I think from I'm either stealing this from the Giant Bomb, Giant Beast, or the Castle Super Beast cast. and that was and it was the thing of before we had memes, we had Austin Powers and Adam Sandler movies because that's what was said.
No.
Yeah.
That was the pre-internet meme.
Don't forget Scary Movie.
Okay, well, that was kind of the cusp.
Yeah.
It was Saturday Night Live. It was that kind of.
I feel like Will Ferrell also is. He's in
Yeah,
the transition.
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of stuff in there in the
Yeah,
proto
but like,
meme days.
yeah, that's like the proto meme.
I mean, there's even like internet meme stuff that we just didn't call memes yet.
Yeah. All right, All right, so Drew. All right, so I want to talk
Yeah.
about Animorphs.
Yeah.
Because man, K.A. Applegate even better than I had.
Yeah, dude, that was the stat.
Okay,
that
so
was strong.
yo,
So,
you read
K.A.
it.
Applegate,
Yeah,
Kevin is
Animorph
playing,
creator.
so I'm gonna speak.
Yeah.
The author, creator of Animorphs.
Animorph.
Apparently, after she dropped the last book, number 54 of the
saga.
trilogy,
Yeah.
she had to write a statement because people weren't happy that they won the war and there was a big happy high five ending. Instead, she was met with people complaining. I think I just
No, you said
I
sure
goofed-
you goofed.
I goofed some
There
words.
is not
That
a happy
people were-
ending.
Yeah, people
It's
are
a
mad there's
bad
no happy
ending.
ending.
Animorphs-
Instead, it's messy and gruesome, and much like reality, a war typically just leads to another war.
Yep. Oh, it's amazing because like
So she just had to write this spiel about how, like, during Animorphs, yeah, there was some, like, serious drama. There was also some tongue-in-cheek nonsense.
yeah, 'cause there's some goofiness because it's Animorphs.
But ultimately, she thought she had written something that made readers at least critically think about something.
yeah.
So the fact that, like, people are upset that a war ends like it really would
I thought
baffled her.
yo, she's like no K.A. Applegate is the
Applegate, we call
yeah,
her.
Applegate is the anti
Sounds like
J.K.
a
Rowling.
scandal.
I know it does, but she is the anti J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
Or she has gotten better over time.
Yeah.
And oh man, like there's some like I read a bunch of Animorphs. So did you guys? Either you guys read
Nope,
Animorphs?
I watched
No,
some of the TV show.
Yeah.
Okay,
watched
I
the TV show.
read like
I know sometimes to become a lion, you must first be a dog.
yes. Okay, so I read roughly I want to say like 60% of the books. Like
Okay.
Animorphs was kind of that
Made
time.
it through book 2 of the trilogy.
More like book 27 or something. More like one of the spin-offs where they went to the time planet and they had to fight a time anomaly where the closer you got to it, the more you aged. And it was having and it was weird.
Was that the spin-off
Wait.
that focused on one of the Centaur people?
Yes.
Okay.
There's
Isn't that a
two. There's
Futurama
one.
episode?
Yeah. Well, there's a common sci-fi trope. It's also I think it becomes a JoJo plot. That's a stand. It is a stand, yeah. It's the ice. It's like that. But like, so I've read a bunch of Animorphs. I really liked it, and that was like my book before. It was like that one.
That was
then
your pre-Homestuck?
it was my pre-Dragonlance.
Ooh.
So it was my pre fantasy. Like it was the
Jump triangle is your button.
it was the young adult that you did before you did before you got into quote unquote real books, but they were still just
It's your Charlie Bone.
yeah. It's our the most would be Harry Potter.
Redwall.
Yeah, Redwall I also read. I liked Redwall.
I had friends who were into Redwall, but as a child I looked at that and I had to get AR points, and that thing was a monster thick. And I was like, I ain't reading this.
So Redwall's problem is
They're all the same book?
they're all the same trilogy. Every trilogy is the same. Redwall Abbey is attacked by something. They gotta go to the Badger Mountain to get like a sword, and then they get the sword at the Badger Mountain, and then at the very end they have a fight, and then they have a big old party. That's like every 3 books. There's like that's every like that arc happens over 3 books like 20 times, like 9 times. Because I read all of them and I loved them.
I'm surprised there's never an animated series.
There's one movie.
Okay, again, I said series.
Okay, series. No, just wait. It'll happen.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
Everything else is getting
You ain't
made.
wrong.
I'll be okay.
I wish it looked
boy
like those
Martin will-
classic, like, Bakshi movies.
Oh yeah, like if it looked like how they made Watership Down.
Yeah.
Like that's That'd be good.
Or if
so anyway,
it looked like
Animorphs.
the Wizards,
Yeah.
or Lord of the
Secret of
Rings.
Nim. I was gonna
The
say
Hobbit.
Secret of Nim.
The Hobbit. No, I want it to look like The Hobbit.
See, I want it to look like Secret of Nim. I think that'd be. I like.
I don't. I also Secret of Nim's okay.
I like Secret.
Okay. It's definitely for children.
I know. That's why I liked it as like a kid. Like I didn't see it. Like I'm not.
See, as a child, I saw like Secret of Nim 2. Before
Oh.
I saw Secret of Nim. Secret of Nim 2 sucks.
Yeah, it does. Don't no. That's one of the first of like when I found out there was an Aladdin 2 and I was
Yeah.
really hyped. I was like, oh man.
People to this day will tell you Aladdin 3 and 4 are better than the first
No,
Aladdin.
okay. My friend tells me Aladdin 3 is great. I'm like, no, it's not. Aladdin 2 Return to Jafar is amazing.
I
Yeah,
was
got
disappointed.
Robin Williams in 2 though.
Yeah, you got Homer Simpson in 2, and then you got Robin Williams in 3.
Yeah. Which is okay.
Prince of
Who
Thieves
was-
is 3.
No, who was the my problem with Prince of Thieves?
I don't remember much of it.
All I remember is that I think the recurring bad guy from the TV series.
Yeah, he's in there.
Yeah.
He is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, George Costanza's in there.
Okay. What's his name in the series?
George Costanza.
Yeah, it's just George Costanza.
Like, but yeah, like the wizard guy.
Oh, that guy
The
with
guy
the skeleton hand?
Yeah, that's who I think.
You
is
mean
it.
evil Aladdin?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, he's not really evil, Aladdin.
He's wizard. He's
Yeah.
wizard Aladdin.
But yeah, my brain tries to say he's in that movie, and I know he's not. Aladdin's dad is in that movie. Right?
That's the
Kinda-
third.
he's
He's the
King
Prince of
That's
Thieves.
Prince of Thieves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's great.
there we go.
Okay, so the real one that is Lion King 2. I saw, because, let me see, my sister and I, we both really liked Lion King. Like, that was one where we both saw it in theaters. I liked Lion King.
No, but in fact,
Yeah.
you're saying Lion King 2 is good.
Yo, no, I mean, that Lion King 2 is bad.
Oh!
No, this is the- I'm
see,
trying-
You definitely had set this up
As
as
long
if
as
you
no
were
one
says
anything
hyping
about
up.
Lion
See,
King one and a
I was
I
going.
like the premise of, hey, we ripped off Hamlet, we might as well rip off Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
No, that's 1.5.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying Lion King.
I'm talking
okay.
about the better
He
version of that.
tangented.
Okay, so I was saying.
1.5.
So I'm.
The
Also, before we
superior Lion
start,
King.
Mission.
Oh,
Think about it.
okay.
Think about it. You'll have to change
That's why
your
it wasn't
button.
coming out.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd do it.
I was like, oh, maybe
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
I
doing
put
it right.
this as Ishin.
I still
R3 as
kinda like
Ishin. Top tip.
Okay, so I was saying.
Embrace death.
Okay, so like Lion King 2, we saw a lot because my sister. Lion King 2 bad.
Yeah.
Let me keep. My sister and I, we both really liked Lion King. Watched it a lot. Had the video. Watched it a lot.
Yeah.
Lion King 2. We're like, oh hell
more
yeah.
Lion King.
We watch it. Bad, big mistake.
I've seen sensible.
Big mistake. Like, man, that movie was terrible. But anyway,
Besides Aladdin, Disney has not had any good sequels.
Goofy movie 2.
That's the
extremely goofy movie.
too.
Yeah, Goofy movie 2. That's a sequel.
That's not a good movie.
I say that's an okay movie. I agree with Kevin on that one.
Like,
It's very fine.
what about
Whatever. Did you see that
That guy's-
poet chick that PJ goes out with?
Yeah, you're right. I forgot it. Yeah,
I don't know, man. This is still starting to get past.
that's it. That saves the movie.
Yep.
You got me, Drew.
Yeah, I sure do. Listen, obscure waifus are not my specialty, but I know a few. I got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Okay.
Thinking of waifus, I'm just thinking of the church chick from Bloodstained.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, been playing that too. That game's great.
Bloodstain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's not Symphony of the Night, made by Igarashi, because he can't make Symphony of the Night no more. I mean, it looked real good.
Yeah.
I'm-
Can't wait for Capcom's next Castlevania game.
Oh yeah. No, I'm
sorry.
Oh, Konami, if they ever
Sorry,
do.
I was thinking I don't know, I heard Bloodborne.
Well, it's
I
Bloodstained
did
and
that too.
Bloodborne.
I heard Bloodborne, so
They're
that's
kind-
what my brain was thinking.
I honestly-
and
I-
I was like, did they make a Bloodborne 2?
They're going to.
Here's the problem: we have Bloodstained, and then we have Iceborne.
That's true.
Where's
And
Ice
it's-
Stained?
Ice-stained.
No, that's gonna be Bloodborne 2, Ice Stained.
Yeah, now you're playing Power.
I mean, think about it. It's like Kanehurst expansion. Think about it. You go
Yeah.
there.
Shiki also not very. Oh, I already said Shiki. Not very Shiki.
I don't like Shiki. I can't make it
I
work.
want to like Shiki, but yeah.
I can't make it work.
Like,
It
I
ain't-
can't make this guy work
It's
either.
not really. It's not something that I can handle. Like
When are they going to put Thomas Jefferson in the game? That's all
Andrew
I want.
Jackson.
Andrew
Andrew
Jackson.
Jackson.
That's what we need.
I don't know.
No,
that,
put Thomas
that
Jefferson
old
in
white
there.
man.
Yeah,
he has a
man. Let
gun.
me tell you about history.
old-
We got a lot of those.
Yeah, we got a bunch.
The old white American.
Yeah.
But anyway, Animorphs is sick.
No.
Animorphs is sick.
No.
It is sick.
No.
Wait, I'm sorry.
It's a young. Okay, so
trying to remember.
Animorphs is like. Keep in mind, I'm trying to steer it back to Animorphs.
You're really
Not
trying.
sick.
You're
Animorphs,
really
not
trying.
sick.
It is sick.
Kevin will admit it is not sick by the end of this podcast.
No, it is sick for young adults. It's a young adult thing.
So it has an asterisk, so therefore it's not actually sick.
Well, yeah, for like you and me.
Yeah,
like,
so it's not sick.
This is baby's first like book.
Yeah, but it's not sick.
I'm sorry. No,
It's still sick.
Hey, Applegate is sick, but Animorphs
Animorphs
is
is
not sick.
great.
No.
One of the things starts by saying Jake and his screen name is like B-Ball27, and I was like, man, I should have made that my handle.
Speaking of, man, shout outs to Drew345. That's a good Drew pun.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you about the name Drew and how you can pun it with like,
several things.
oh yeah, if you can think of a,
Yeah. Also, I mean,
yeah, I do. Like that.
I ruined it on Twitter by saying that the problem that Disney has no balls by not giving the Lions and Lion King balls, and it actually looks really weird.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about that, Kevin. You wasted that.
I know.
You wasted that. I ain't talking about that one. That was gone. That was off the table.
I felt real good about it. I felt good about that observation. Yo, Magic's they changed their reward system.
Yeah,
So
I've
it's
been waiting for you to talk about this.
pretty good. Before they've changed it so that you have to get like 15. It used to be you had to get 15 wins a week, and then it kind of changed to you had to get 3 wins a day, but for every like day, so you're doing more. But then they rolled it back to now you got to get 15 wins a week again, which it's more friendly. It doesn't really change that much for idiots like myself who are playing for like an hour a day. But if you're more casual, it works way better. It makes their battle pass, mastery pass actually worth something, and I can respect it.
God, that's low.
Other than that, I've just been for me, I've just been playing Teamfight Tactics, and I've been playing Magic. That's what I've been doing. Teamfight Tactics is great. That game,
No, it's not.
It's great.
I'm sure it's fine if you enjoy playing it, but to watch that game,
I don't care. I'm streaming it.
man,
It runs so well.
And it's also like you don't even engage with your audience while you're doing it. It's
Yeah,
like,
of course.
Why else would you play a team like auto chess game?
Yeah, so I can. It's for me. That's for me.
But like man.
So I like it. It's great.
But you should like engage with people.
No, because you gotta pay attention to those games.
No, you don't. They're
Yeah,
auto.
you do. No, you gotta pay attention and plan out where your lines are gonna be. Like you need to know what your items are. You gotta plan. You gotta think about what you're buying. You gotta think about your team comp. Very important. Sometimes you know. Oh, like you just gotta. It's great. It's great. Runs well. I'm wondering when they're gonna add in more.
I wanted that super.
I wonder when they're gonna add.
Me, that's
Yeah, I don't know. They're gonna add more champions to it. I think that's the one thing that the Dota one has over currently, is that there's more dudes in there.
The thing to me is, man, how fast they cranked this out versus, I don't know. When's that Seth Killian cannon?
Oh no, that's dead.
Riot fighting
that's
game
dead.
happening?
Yeah, that's dead. You mean League of Legends, the fighting that we all
Yeah.
thought was gonna happen because the whole point is that why else would you buy that studio?
Why else would you buy Rising Thunder?
Yeah, no, that's gone. Yeah, it's just gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone forever. But let me tell you about auto chess, but League of Legends. No.
Okay, so you were explaining auto chess a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I just nodded my head.
Yeah.
I recently saw auto chess. I'm like, oh, okay, this makes
Yeah.
sense. This is fun.
And there's a reason we started with the description with just watch the giant bomb.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
quick look.
because
It's really neat.
it's really the
You
closest.
played any
So
Nolan?
No, I'm not touching that.
If you play the
It looks nice.
play the League one, because it's a bunch of people who never played auto chess.
Oh man,
now
you get so many
bodied by
wins.
Kevin, who played
Oh, it's so
auto
good.
chess.
It's like you actually have like, oh man, I get to win. It makes me feel so good. But there is matchmaking, so then I'll lose every so often.
Crap, man. Okay, that's right.
And then I don't like the losing part.
So now we have a mod of a mod of
Yeah.
a mod of a mod. Dota. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 3 levels deep. Okay. I don't know. It just.
All right.
I'm hoping that gets me sort of interested in playing those games. I don't care about MOBAs in general.
I wouldn't.
Oh, then again, I did see the new Hearthstone expansion stuff.
Oh yeah, that trailer's great.
Which trailer?
For Hearthstone, like the Explorers of Uldum or whatever.
Yeah, no, I hated that.
Oh, I loved it.
That pissed me off. I'm like, I'm gonna watch a little bit because maybe it'll get better. Nope.
Oh no.
Click.
Oh, you mean the short, the animated short?
Yeah.
Oh no, those are terrible.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah, those are. I hate them. I hate them because like they feel so unnecessary. Like no one understands that. Like, well, Japan figured it out. If you want a card game anime, you just make like Yu-Gi-Oh, like or like if I was Blizzard, and I'm not for many, which is good for many reasons. Okay, like
You're saying if you were Blizzard, you wouldn't hit the Overwatch 2 button?
if I was Blizzard, what I'd be doing is I'd hire the guy who like wrote Kaiji and Akagi, and I'd just say
Yeah.
make my card game anime.
Yeah.
Like that's what it would be, and you'd be like, oh okay, because that's like if I'm gonna make a quality product, I'm gonna make a quality product.
Oh, it's almost like you should just give it to creatives who are good
Yeah,
and just let them rock.
yeah. Well, you gotta give some like.
Nope. You just let it rock.
And then this
you knew.
is when Blizzard CEO is like, nah, that's stupid. Overwatch the card game. Here you
Yeah,
go. And he slams it on the
Overwatch
table.
card.
Everyone claps. He's a genius.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
Overwatch 3.
Overwatch 3.
We're
No,
gonna,
yes,
we're gonna
yes,
skip
two goes
2.
through.
Yeah,
Now
because
we
the
are playing with
reception of
power.
2 was not what we thought. But 2 was not what we thought. But we're thinking with 3.
That one did
Well,
not.
yeah, I
Back
didn't
to our
do
roots
that.
on this one.
Yeah, we're going back to the roots with Overwatch 4.
You know all the stuff you hated
with
in
Overwatch
1?
2,
We removed it.
we removed it and we're moving on to 3.
We were good enough to bypass all of it.
I would be actually on
Essentially,
board if Blizzard said Overwatch 3.
Yo, you got a character already who does temporal stuff?
Yeah.
Diablo 9.
There you go. It's already written.
Diablo. We know how much you hate
We
it.
gotta do the mobile part first.
Yeah.
Still bonkers
so
to me how mad people got about that.
It's like I think they got too mad. Like they should have been a madness level out of 10, around a 5.
Yeah.
But they were like at a 12.
I do agree that like you don't close your press conference with
No.
Diablo. the
If they
mobile game.
it's literally if they opened it with that and
Yeah.
then closed it with just Diablo.
It's
whatever.
as long as you
Diablo
close it
4
with
is in
as long as you don't
making.
close it with that.
That's what I mean. Yeah, like if you could just close it with like World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Here it is.
You just have that either like anywhere before the very end.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
And you don't do a build up to it either. You don't do
Oh,
like
they
the
were like-
Diablo logo of like
Yeah.
ho ho ho.
Guess what?
Diablo on your mobile phone.
Yeah.
Switch Lite.
Oh, I think that's cool.
I do too. I think I might get one of those. It's only $100 cheaper. I say only, but $100 is still $100.
Oh, it matters too. Like, it's pretty good.
It just seems like my only
That's
issue is
affordable.
like the battery isn't even that significantly longer. It's like 1 hour more playtime.
But depending on like I mean, I think I played Breath of the Wild almost entirely like handheld.
Yeah, and that's like most Switch games. Like that's like how I look at it. Like that's what that system is to me. It's just a fancy.
Because it's still kind of early.
The only thing is, I just wish it like came with a flap that closed over it.
Yeah. Oh.
But it's also got good color palette.
Got yellow.
Yeah, well, I like the turquoise.
I like the yellow.
Did you see the other tweet that was going around about that?
Too much of a Simpsons yellow.
No, I didn't.
Or what?
It was the Switch Lite, and it's like, man, I was excited for the new Switch Lite, and it's the picture of a PSP.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yeah.
That killed me.
Vita means life.
Also, I wish the screen was a little bigger.
Oh.
Yeah, it's cross up. Or is it?
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, no, you don't do those. You don't have wake up supers in this game, dog. You know this. Yeah! Took the bait.
I knew that was just gonna kill.
Yeah, no, you don't do it. Don't do it.
I got daggered.
I want the other win pose.
The one where she just punches the barrel
Yeah,
and is
drinks it.
chugging it. Yeah, no, that's the best. That's the best one.
Oh, another thing I was doing. 14 looks really fun,
Yeah.
so I'm giving that a try.
Oh, you're gonna get it. Yeah, you gotta be our MMO correspondent.
It's pretty fun. I don't know.
I'm
not into MMOs, and I'm like, this is okay.
Oh, that's how they get you. That's how they get you. You're like, oh, I'll just play. Just play a little bit. It's Final Fantasy.
I've never played an MMO.
Well, good. Stay. Like I'm telling you, don't.
I've never.
Don't.
I've never.
What race you pick?
What are they? The big blue guys.
Oh, the blue guys? Good. Those guys are cool.
The
They are
belugas.
cool.
They're like the giant race.
Nice.
Okay.
Listen, I'm not
Male or
picking
female?
Male.
Okay.
Now listen, the females. Whew.
No. All I'm saying.
I have no idea what
sweating.
even race you're talking about.
Do you
Imagine-
know about the Lolafels?
No. Ballfells are great.
Is that the rabbit girls?
No, those are the. Here,
are the
all right,
potatoes.
I'll show. I will pull this up.
Pull it up. It looks like one of those.
We'll see. Precious moments.
Precious moments you did.
Precious moments, dolls. Oh, while I'm pulling that up, yo, that 3D Lupin the Third looks
Yep.
pretty good.
Ooh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. Oh, you mean? Oh, we're doing a
we'll
live
do a live
trailer watch.
after I show Drew the final.
I gotta see
All
that.
right,
Hold on.
I'll just pull it up. I'll pull it up. We gotta pull it up.
Two people are pulling
We're
up
gonna
stuff
pull
on
it
the
up.
page right
Racing.
now.
We're racing. See who's gonna get there. All right, I can
Let's
go.
see who's gonna win.
And go me.
Wait,
And
I guess
then-
that. There we go.
Okay, you got it. All
Okay,
right,
here
all
we
right,
go.
the live watch.
I'm gonna pause it. Okay, we're gonna on 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna start it. So if you want to watch along at home, you can
looks real
just
good.
YouTube. Type in Lupin Sensei in Japanese.
Pull it closer away from the
And
from the line. I don't want to.
we want the one that's a minute and 2 seconds long.
Yeah, I think it's on the Toho
Hit pause
channel.
if you need to.
It's on. Is it on Toho channel?
I don't know. Good luck.
Probably.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this is good. It's pretty good.
That's
There's the
Lupin.
boy. Yeah, ending on Cagliostro as you would.
No, I would.
That's not. Yes, you would.
Ooh,
No, it looks good.
No,
that
wait.
looks good.
Yeah.
No, it looks like
Also,
real
I
good.
just retweeted something very important about that shot.
Yeah.
Oh, God, this music gets me.
And they're like using the 3D appropriately by giving like camera angles and dynamic.
Oh my.
Like, look at that, awesome. A Fujiko.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Send me your best Fujikos.
like it looks so good.
Yeah, there's the man.
And they're laughing at Lupin. Taking all the new voice actors because those guys are great. Yep. Cool biplane. They know how to tease you with Goemon. They show him taking out the sword, but you haven't
putting it
seen. But yeah, you know what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks good.
Yep.
So yeah, like in the complete opposite angle of like the CG adaptation. What is it? Oh, good. They kept his knuckles hairy.
Yeah, his
Wait, what?
hands are still hairy.
Good. Lupin's a hairy man. He's supposed to be hairy. That's the
There's a-
monkey. That's why I like
Monkey
Lupin.
punch, yeah.
Because he is like he's a hairy
Right.
dude.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be. All right. Let me look up these some. Oh, we got some Final Fantasy 14. All right. We Just show me the picture. We're gonna.
My Tsubame guy didn't come out.
All right.
Damn.
All right.
Dartly Hammer.
Okay. So.
You can backdash.
So Drew, you just pause. So okay. So I'm assuming no one picked these boy. No one picked that boy. Big man.
Yeah.
Not the tallest big man, but big man. Actually, these are taller.
Okay.
It's
just not to scale.
There's the Lalafell. These are the most popular ones in Japan.
Sure.
You got the Catmans.
Yeah.
You got
Orkies.
Humans.
Yeah.
You got the Elves.
Yeah.
You got the
Dark Elves.
Dark Elves. You got other human. These are these?
No,
Okay, some of these, yeah. And then you got the dragon people.
Okay.
You got the other Lalafells. And
The
the
dark
new ones,
Lalafells?
yeah. And the new ones they added in the lion mans
And then
and
male and girl bunnies.
the bunnies.
What's his
What are
name?
they originally
Vera's.
from?
Vera's from
13, 12.
I think Tactics Advance. It's Ivalice.
Okay.
It's the Ivalice Vera's. Tactics technically.
Yeah. And then
But yeah.
okay, wait, isn't it Kamari's race? From,
No, that's Ronso. Kamari's cool.
That's.
I like Final Fantasy X. Like Final Fantasy X is pretty good. It's I don't think it's my favorite, but it's up there.
it's pretty good.
Here's my hot take. Most Final Fantasies I think are just okay. Like I've never been like, oh man, Final Fantasy is like the sickest RPG that's ever been. I always felt like,
there's no other RPGs except for Final Fantasy in my mind.
like to me they're just okay. Like I'm much more aesthetically of the old Shin Megami Tensei. That's what gets me going. I just like it. Like Persona.
Yeah, you did.
Those are good.
You did.
They're
got
getting
me.
like Chrono Triggers.
I'm like, okay.
Chrono Trigger.
Don't jump. If someone has that, do not
Is
Yeah,
it
just
jump.
don't.
completely invincible?
It's got invul startup, but it's also so.
It's basically a bionic arm and you can't block
Yeah.
it there.
You can't block it.
Well, but it's just don't stay on the ground. Stay.
Oh, that was weird.
Oh, you're playing that Ukio.
Yep.
That tuberculosis.
Everybody's favorite. Everybody loves tuberculosis.
Yeah. We're only 1 month away from Hobbs and Shaw.
I'm sorry,
excited.
do you mean wild combo?
Yeah, the Wild Speed Super Combo.
Super combo.
Yeah. Yeah. Like normally, I do not like going to
I'll take
to
that.
watch
That's
to watch movies in the theater, but I will have to, partially for the podcast obligation.
Oh no, don't worry. Like it's
Like-
for me, it's far from home. Like, you want to just switch over?
fine. That's fine.
Yeah, that's so
do you want to? We could do it as a 3 and then do a podcast after.
I don't know.
That'd be fun.
It depends on how my dad wants to see it. Because
Does.
if he wants,
He can be on the podcast.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I don't want to do that. I do not know.
Old man
Yeah.
Kevin.
Like what was it? Gumble to Gumble. You can do Brown to Brown. You can do a Brown to Brown podcast.
I don't know. I mean, he would.
Yeah, you should do it.
Yeah, he'd be fine.
should
I just don't
do
want
it.
to do it.
All I can think of is that podcast of Sleepy Cabin where they brought one of their dads on, and it was very awkward.
Oh well, yeah. It's gonna be awkward for me.
No, it's never awkward whenever
We start talking about like video game stuff. He's like, "Yeah,
the Griffins have their dad on.
I mean, my dad plays a lot of video
Yeah, he
games.
does.
he does?
Yeah.
He likes
oh yeah."
like RPGs and stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, games that do not require like fast movements. So like turn-based and RPGs, he likes.
Did he like Red Dead 2?
No, he hated it.
Okay.
Hated it because
You should get him Persona.
he loves
No, I
Persona.
think, yeah.
Really?
He
Yeah.
beat it.
Oh,
my
man.
dad's beat.
His
That's
dad
awesome.
likes
My
this.
dad.
Okay.
Okay.
Who'd he pick? Persona 4. Who'd he pick?
I don't remember. I really don't remember. So like, my dad plays like the Disgaea games, and he like does he loves Japanese RPGs. Loves them because they're just math simulators that he can play. He doesn't like anime, but he likes Japanese RPGs, which are just anime. So like, keep that. But no, my dad, loves RPGs.
How do you
Like
think he'd
Dra-
feel if you start talking about magic?
Oh, he doesn't
Dota
care
Auto.
about that. Doesn't care about that at all.
Will
He
his eyes just glaze over?
I made my comic. That comic is real. Well, not like 100, but that comic would basically it's like nah, because he does watch chess on Twitch. But it's like I was like, hey, how about auto chess? He's like, no, not interested in it.
Is that one of your animes, son?
Yeah. No, we just do big throw.
Oh yeah. Also,
I don't like that you just mashing.
Yeah.
I told Drew earlier. I've been kind of watching some garbage.
Oh, what kind of
anime.
garbage?
The main garbage I've been watching is Black Clover.
I hear like Black Clover, like if you actually if it goes fast. Oh, okay, yeah. So talk more about Black Clover because
it goes places.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of watching it. It's not there yet. It's still a slog, and I'm half paying attention while I'm like playing a game or something. But it has the makings of something good.
Because we do have shonen anime news we gotta talk about that's actually somewhat relevant.
I watched like the first little bit of Fire Force. It seems okay. I might watch the rest of it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do our anime preview.
Yeah.
Coming up, but okay, so now apparently, according to rumors, you should start checking back in on One Piece.
No, it's like
You should start checking
Kevin,
back in.
I've already said I'm gonna be watching it again. Like you are not saying anything new to me.
Oh no,
Listen,
I'm saying
that
to the
new
podcast listeners.
Oh, I thought
This
you
is
were talking to you.
no.
Kevin made eye contact with me.
Yeah, 'cause I'm trying to-
was he not talking directly to me?
It felt like he was talking.
Okay, because
directly
I was trying to prompt you to talk to the podcast listeners because we're still recording.
Yeah,
Listen,
no,
just
it's-
watch that animation of Zoro.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
And it's cool.
I watched the episode of whatever East Blue.
Yeah.
I need to watch the one for Skypiea, where they actually have an animation budget.
It's good. It's a good way to like not have to watch 300 episodes. 400 episodes.
Thanks.
And it looks a lot better. Got him.
Hate it.
You really do hate his earthquake.
Yeah, dude. No.
Oh, he just
I still got the life lead. I don't care.
Oh, you don't?
What? I got bird, stupid. I got bird.
Ride that bird.
Yeah. Mama haha.
Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
You can't
No.
grab me. Mama haha's grabbed me. That's love. Some earthquake don't know nothing about.
No one loves earthquake.
I'm upset.
You should be.
I'm upset.
Think about it, if you hit Ishin, you will won.
Yeah, I know. I forgot. I was thinking about One Piece.
Yeah, no. Okay, so the biggest tale to me is I saw a clip from the new episode with the new art director and everything, and the Sunny wasn't CG. The Sunny was
What?
hand drawn.
That's important.
So now I doubt that stays true. It's just
Because this feels like it feels like they're trying to say, "Hey guys,
yeah.
We hear ya.
But also, I
One
mean,
Piece,
with
huh?
digital though, like you can do that. You can do a hand drawn Sunny loop for going over the water and for most things, and it'll be okay.
yeah."
But like, there's a new character designer, new animation director, and it's the Wano arc has started.
Okay.
So it's if you already have Crunchyroll Premium, it's out now. The rest of us gotta wait quotation marks until Sunday to watch it. Of course, on this podcast, we say support the official releases.
Of course.
Yeah.
Somehow, fan subs are still happening despite the fact that you get simul release for One Piece manga.
Yeah.
I think the fan subs are just people stealing the official.
No, it's not. Because remember, Kevin, those don't swear enough for fan subs.
Oh, well, yeah, but you just change it. Your authorial intent.
Uh-huh.
Like I don't know.
Yeah, it's just I don't like fan subs.
To me, it's a relic of a bygone era.
And see, to me, what it is like, why are you fan subbing One Piece and not
Something
like weird niche stuff now?
Well, because
That's what I'd be doing.
I think it's because they had an audience. Because back in the day, One Piece was not. It's like. Did you ever download or read like Naruto? And
Nope.
So or Bleach or
Nope.
One Piece.
Nope. Let me tell you about Naruto and how I watched almost 100 episodes in 10 minutes chunks on YouTube in the early days of YouTube.
But what I mean is like that era of unofficial it doesn't, maybe you didn't download, but you watched the unofficial, because I remember that Naruto for a while, like all of the big three was not currently, like, people online were like, yo, have you seen this Naruto? Alright, so Nolan, you're younger than me. So I'm interested.
We're both younger than you.
Yeah, but you're more younger.
Yeah, look, okay.
Okay.
If you're talking about...
Don't jump!
So I was gonna.
Sorry, I was thinking about Naruto.
Okay.
Oh, that's your first mistake.
So I was gonna
And I
say.
didn't see you activate.
All right. So which of the
that's
big three, Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, were you into?
I was into One Piece.
Okay. See, you had good taste.
Yes.
Yeah.
Drew was also in the One
Yep,
Piece.
I'm One Piece. You can argue it's not big 3, it's a big 4, but Hunter x Hunter's...
Hunter x Hunter doesn't count. To me, Hunter x Hunter does not
Hunter x Hunter
count.
doesn't count because it didn't come over here in the early 2000s.
Also, technically, it's still. It's like. It's,
Oh, not like One Piece.
If you're talking about stuff that I've torn it off the internet for fan subs, the only thing I've seen is my friend had a bootleg copy of Dragon Ball GT that his brother bought from a guy from Japan.
Yeah. Should have gone with the black costume for Garlic, the best one.
Okay, so.
And my friend downloaded a whole bunch of episodes of Bleach in the original Japanese
Yeah.
on his iPod, and we watched it in
So-
middle school in the cafeteria.
To prove that I am the bad taste. I went from Naruto, and then I was like Naruto, and I read One Piece. I was like, One Piece is okay, but that Bleach though, I was Bleach is like, I think Bleach, and to this day I still think there are parts of Bleach that are the coolest that they have ever been, and it's a shame that everything that was cool about Bleach has been ruined.
Yeah, those cool parts are just called Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, there's. Oh man,
listen,
there's some sick parts of Bleach.
I remember it like it was yesterday. Me and my friend were sitting in the cafeteria watching the Grimjaw fight
Yeah, dude.
because that's one of the best ones.
You are straight up like, I don't know anything about.
Oh yeah.
I know. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them.
Yeah,
they
you're
know
talking
what
about-
I'm
I'm just
talking
saying,
about.
Yeah,
like,
oh, I know
you
what
have
you're talking
to,
about.
if you want to completely shut Drew Edwards down,
Talk about Bleach.
talk about Bleach, and he'll be like, yeah, I've woken up a few times at 1 a.m. and seen an episode or two on Adult Swim.
Yeah, no, Bleach, man. Bleach is the okay. So.
Oh, I'm not dead.
Oh, I did not. I'm gonna go get it.
Charge it. What you gonna do?
Thanks.
You ruined my plan.
No. But now, I went back and watched a whole lot of, I finished all the arcs for Bleach. And I'm just
Bleach
like,
gets
wow,
bad. They
this
ruin
sucks.
they ruin everything I liked about
I tried
it.
to go back to the newer ones. I'm like, wow, I hate this. I've tried to read it twice.
Well, that's
I've gotten
because
to the same
so
part
there's
and
a
I've just
part in
stopped.
Bleach where it should have ended.
It should, yeah.
Like
It felt like that was a good ending.
Where how he beats is it Aizen?
Aizen, yeah, he sacrifices everything.
Yeah,
to
he
beat
loses.
him.
Yeah, I'm like, that's how it should end.
Nope. He gets his powers
He
back.
gets his power back. He gets different powers, and then we ruin everything. Remember how Hollow Ichigo was really cool?
I will say, for Naruto, I think my friend gave me a Shonen Jump
Yeah.
of the Gaara fight,
Oh man.
and that's the only thing I've done for it. Other than that, I haven't cared enough.
I liked Naruto. I think Naruto I did finish.
I could not finish that. I got to
I took it was
part
hard.
7 of the final arc, and I'm just done with it. When bad guy number 3 shows up, final bad guy number 3.
Final bat, final space, final.
Oh my god!
Because they all have the
just
same
end it.
costume and the same evil powers.
End it, please.
Yeah. Speaking of end it, please, we're just done.
Are we?
Yeah.
Are we?
Where are we at?
44 minutes.
Oh, are we
wow.
really?
Yeah, no, it went fast. We actually had stuff to talk about.
Okay, all right.
It's
well,
been a while.
Good for us.
Yeah, good for us. Bye.
Later days.